I'm starving!
We stopped for food 20 minutes ago.
You call that food?
Come on, Ben. Can't you try to appreciate the unique culture around you?
Your cousin is right, Ben. I mean, who knows when we'll get to have freshly roasted liverwurst again.
Maybe a cheeseburger doesn't sound so bad. Grandpa, did you forget what side of the road to drive on again?
Oops. Thank you, Gwen. Hey, I'll have this down by the end of our European adventure.
Whoa! What was that flash?
Probably just lightning.
There's not a cloud in the sky. Let's go check it out.
Ugh, this better not be another incredible historical
It
land.
came from this way. What? Is that Hex?
Ben Tennyson, here to foil my brilliant plan. Let's see how you do without the help of your ridiculous aliens!
What did you do?
Feeling outmatched. Imagine how you'll feel when I've found the other 3 power crystals. With their energy combined, I shall be unstoppable!
You won't get away with this, Hex!
Ben, are you okay?
I'm fine. But my aliens!
That crystal is no joke if it was able to damage the Omnitrix.
Hex must have dropped this. I've never seen inscriptions like this before. Maybe it has some clues about those crystals he mentioned.
What's going on? Did a tree fall? Should I get my first aid kit? The forest is in a panic.
We just had a pretty close call, but everyone is fine.
Good. I'm Ryan, Park Ranger of Griswold Forest. Would you be willing to make a statement about this incident?
Sure, Gwen. Maybe you could check out that tablet back at the Rust Bucket while I give a statement.
Good plan.
Excellent. Meet me at my cabin when you're ready. I'll be ready to take down your account of the incident in just a moment. As you can see, there's quite a panic among the forest critters. My critter radar, I call it the Cradar, shows animals fleeing the park.
Maybe I can help calm them down?
Good. Could you take this cassette tape to the radio tower? The soothing sounds of smooth jazz should do the trick.
Huh, okay. Just one thing. What's a cassette tape?
Oh boy. Well, maybe our other volunteer will know. Kevin, come meet Ben.
Kevin!
Oh, you know one another. Excellent.
We know each other, all right. Listen, Ben, I know we haven't always been the best at working together, but Hex and his crystal might be a little more than you can handle.
How do you know?
Whenever you mess things up and need my help, I'll be around to lend a hand or a claw.
Whoa! Wordly! Hey, Gwen, any idea what I'm looking at here?
According to my energy readings, I think that's something called a void rift. These magical gateways seem to be popping up all over Strudelbeck. It must be related to Hex.
With the gate blocked, this might be my only way out of here. I'm going in.
Work, Ben. Bet you'd calm the nerves in the park.
It all went smoothly, except that tree that fell right behind me.
Oh, it's been happening all over the park.
I can help with that.
Oh, well, okay. There's a saw in the shed out back.
Oh, I won't be needing that. I've got the ultimate firepower.
Oh! It's good to see you, Ben. I was getting nervous and was about to come check on you.
Don't worry, I got to the root of the problem.
Excellent! Let's head inside and... Oh, my keys! That blasted bird nests nearby every year and will steal anything shiny for her nest.
Hang tight. I'll have your keys in no time.
Thank goodness you scared away those, well, whatever they were. Now, if only someone would stop blasting that music, we could get back to our date.
Hey, you seem pretty good at conflict resolution. Maybe you could ask them to keep it down. You'd be a hero.
Are we forgetting I just defeated a horde of vicious monsters? A mysterious door leading to a secret concert. This could mean treble.
Ben Tennyson, here to see a show by the one and only DJ of Destructive Sound.
Lord Decibel!
reserved you a front row seat that will cost you. How does $1 million euros sound?
I wouldn't spend a cent of my allowance on your music. You disabled my Omnitrix? How?
Through simple sonic manipulation. A world-class DJ like myself is a master of all things sound.
Bend all the notes you want. I can still stop you.
This is my end of the world tour. I'll be bringing down the house all over Strudelbeck and charging top dollar. Anyone who doesn't pay up will get a very special bass drop.
Prepare to be canceled, Decibel.
You may have killed the mood in this venue, but this was just the opening act.
I better keep an ear out for Lord Decibel's concerts. He won't be jamming once I show up. First, I need to find Ranger Ryan and tell him about those raccoons I found.
Ben, we've been searching everywhere for you. We've got bigger problems than raccoons.
You can say that again. The picnic area was infested with actual monsters.
And I thought Strudelbeck would be a relaxing, peaceful place to be a park ranger.
Hi, I am Stefan. Nice to meet you, Ben. Ranger Ryan has told me you've proven to be very helpful here in the park. I've heard reports of strange activity in a few areas. Why don't you open your map and look? One of the locations is Grashugel Village, where I am mayor, and I could really use your help around town.
You need to investigate one of the 3 locations. I'll keep the park under control.
Thanks, Ranger Ryan. I'll do my best to get to the bottom of this. Hey, Gwen, find anything on that tablet?
I've just started to decode the inscriptions, but I think it definitely mentions the crystals. That's not why I called, though. Grandpa said he could use your help at the rust bucket.
I'll be right there.
Hiya, Ben. Seems like the rust bucket broke down between a rock and a hard place. While I get us out of this pickle, I could use your help getting a fire started so we can grill some grub.
You made this sound important. No problem, Grandpa.
Oh, I saw some good firewood around the park. Look at that fire. So, what'll it be, Gwen? Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Both.
We'll save some for you too, Ben. Now that the rust bucket's back in order, I can give you a lift so you can save the world even faster. And I'll hold on to any cool stuff you find around Strudelbeck.
Looks like I have a big adventure ahead of me. Now, where should I go first? Ben 10 Power Trip.
Good to see you again, Ben. I hope you're still up to get things back in order.
Sure. Are you okay, though?
Oh, don't worry about me. I am the Burgermeister, after all.
No way! Burgermeister, I'm starving!
Burgermeister is our word for mayor.
Oh, I guess that's cool, too. So what's wrong with it?
This incident has jeopardized the Lumberjack Festival!
What happened?
Our landscapers were inexplicably scared away mid-raking. Now there are piles of leaves all over town. The village must dazzle the other teams. I'd be eternally grateful if you would pick up where they left off, Ben.
Leave it to me, Mr. Mayor.
How does it look?
I'll go out on a limb and say the town looks great.
Excellent! Thanks, Ben! We've been having some issues with the power in town.
That's something I can fix in no time. I'm pretty good with electricity for a 10-year-old.
Oh, how kind of you! If you follow the power lines out of town, you should find the transformers. Thank you, Ben! Now I can read my very long to-do list. Oh, I'm freaking out.
So, what else can I do to help?
Grashugel has always had a world-class lumberjack team. But this year, as embarrassing as it is, our team has showed up beardless.
Lumberjacks without beards?
Lumberjacks without beards. Our last hope is Dr. Fibian, the local scientist. She may be able to whip something up that will get some whiskers on our team in time for the festival.
A scientist? Cool! Be back soon!
By the way, there are civilians around town that could probably use your help. I hope you wouldn't mind looking into them.
You got it, Mayor.
Oh, hello. I don't get many human visitors to my lab. I'm Dr. Fibian.
I'm Ben. Nice to meet you.
So, what brings you to my lab? A love for the scientific method? A quest for the grand unified theory?
Actually, Stefan sent me here to see if you could, make beards for the Grashugel Lumberjack team.
Hardly a challenge for a genius like me, but I'll lend a hand. I'm sure there's a recipe in here somewhere. It looks like I'm missing some ingredients. If you want this serum made, I'm gonna need the items on this list.
I'm on it. I think I found all the items you need.
Let's see. 10 milliliters follicle stimulant, 20 grams of flannel, a pinch of this, a dash of that, and done. Here you are, Ben. The beard growth serum should have those baby faces looking like a team of Sasquatches in no time.
Thanks, Dr. Fibian. I'll take this to the Lumberjacks right away. Check it out. Beard growth serum. Fresh out of the beaker.
Ah, you must be Ben. Major Stefan told us you were coming.
Right, hi. You're all looking kind of lumberjack-ish, I guess.
Just wait. Let's get those beards on.
Thank goodness it worked. Those beards look totally normal.
Thanks. We're going to get back to work preparing for the festival.
Ben, good to see you again. Thank you again for helping with the lumberjacks. Dr. Fibian saves the day once again.
No problem. So what do you need my help with?
Father Abernathy's carrots ripened today, and he has got no one to help pick them.
Are you sure these are the most important tasks to be doing when there's a supernatural force on the loose?
Clearly, you have never had a fresh picked carrot from Father Abernathy. Anyway, as Burgermeister, I think I know what the most important tasks are for this town.
All right, if you say so. At least it isn't broccoli.
Oh, thank you, laddie. I was sure I was done for. How's out picking me carrots? Oh, gosh, me carrots! Oh, well, now I won't have to bother with picking them.
I better get going. I'm helping prepare for the Lumberjack Festival.
Oh, before you head off, there's been a strange sound coming from me barn. I'm afraid it could be more monsters.
Why is it always monsters? Fine, I'll take a look.
Welcome back, Ben! You've brought this village one step closer to another wonderful Lumberjack Festival.
Thanks, but Farmer Abernathy's carrot field was destroyed when I got there.
What? Oh, this will raise my spirits. Ben, meet the Grashuga Lumberjack team.
Hello, Ben.
Is everything set up for the festival then?
Well, we've had some trouble getting the big logs out of the lumberyard.
Yeah, we're stumped. I'm sure Ben here could handle it. Can't you, Ben?
Well, hanging out with lumberjacks does sound fun.
Meet us at the lumberyard when you're ready. Good to see you, Ben. All we need to do is get these logs out of the lumberyard so they can be hauled to the festival site.
I'll take a swing at it.
Nice job. We knew there was a reason Stefan recommended you.
You can chop that up as a success.
Ha! You're all right, kid. Want to come practice chopping with us before the festival?
You don't have to axe me twice. That sounds like a blast.
Great. Come meet us in the woods when you want to start.
Okay, Ben. We've marked some trees for you. Let's see what you've got. You're practically a pro lumberjack, Ben. We found this massive tree, and we thought we'd give you the honor of chopping it.
Trees usually take revenge when you
Not like that.
Don't worry, I should probably. All right, Stefan. I took care of the trees, but now I have to tell you about the magical monsters around town.
One of our lumberjacks just stopped by to tell us what happened in the forest.
I'm sure that sneaky sorcerer Hex had something to do with this.
Yes, well, I've asked Dr. Fibian to help investigate what could have caused such a reaction.
Hey, Ben. I have a concoction that could neutralize the supernatural energy in the forest. I could use your help getting the ingredients, Ben.
Of course. Just tell me where to find them.
There's a special breed of frog that only lives underneath mossy rocks around the swamp.
Catching frogs? Man, science rules.
Oh, do you have the frogs?
Yep. I got a bunch of the slimy little guys right here.
Now for the fun part. We just need their slime, so the frogs won't be hurt at all. Ready to help?
Oh, yeah.
It's perfect! Your help has been invaluable, Ben. Now, if you'll meet me at that mysterious tree forest, we can use this concoction. I have to just kiss my froggies goodbye. Let's get started right away. I just can't wait to see what happens.
Take it away, Doc.
Yes! It worked!
Wait a minute. That's one of the crystals Hex was searching for.
It certainly is. Most excellent work, Dr. Anne. And using Ben as your lab assistant. Truly genius. Let's get out of here. Oh, and Ben, I have a parting gift for you as a thank you for your help.
Amphibian! I should have known she'd be slimy. Whoa! I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess this guy isn't on my side. I guessed right. Bring it on, Franken! Just a pile of firewood now. But that was no joke. Hex isn't messing around with those crystals.
Hey there, kid. I'm Ariel Roman, reporter for the Strudelbeck Times. Wait a minute. Are you Ben 10?
Yeah, that's me. But how did you know?
Stefan told me about all the good you've been doing around Strudelbeck.
Oh, it's no big deal. Unless you want to put me in the paper. In that case, it was pretty brave.
I could use someone with your, talents. A strange smell from the factory's got me worried. Could you go take a look? There may be a real story there.
You'd put me on the front page?
The featured story. Get down there, kid!
Gross! Even I wouldn't want to shower in that water. And it's going right into the river. Ariel will definitely want to hear about this.
Hey, what are you doing in here? There are monsters on the loose.
Monsters are my specialty.
Oh, really? Well, we could use a hand. I'd say go for it, kid. First, we need to get inside that control room. But the generator switches are being guarded by the monsters.
Don't worry, my monster fighting skills are way above satisfactory.
Now that things seem to be under control, we can lock this down. No one ever has to know about the leak. Hey, wait, is this thing on?
Total lockdown commencing in 1 minute.
Huh? I better get out of here. And fast!
Hey, kid! What'd you find?
You were right. The factory's on lockdown and dumping waste into the river.
Now that is a story. I'll continue looking into it with my... Hey, kid, any new leads?
I found these symbols scattered around the city. Do they mean anything to you?
These do look familiar. Where have I seen them? Oh, by the fountain! Somewhere nearby the fountain. Maybe you should investigate there.
Thanks for the scoop, Ariel. And that's how you find a secret door. I bet there's something cool in there.
Oh, hello, Ben. I was just explaining to Officer Oscar that he should be taking our findings seriously.
She's right. Monsters from another dimension have made it into the city.
Monsters? Can you prove this?
Yes, I was coming to tell Ariel about a secret doorway with mysterious symbols, right in town square.
Okay, take me there.
What? No, wait! Where'd the door go?
Look, kid, I don't know what you are playing at, but I have real work to get to.
Hex! I should have known he'd be here. I'd better chase him down. No fair! Man, how does Hex keep getting away? Let's see what he dropped. List of names. Freak Otten, Class Jan Wills, and Elsky Kissing. Well, they're definitely locals. Whoa, another Void Race must be trying to trap me in this building. Let's see if I can find a way out. Hey, thanks for the tip earlier.
No problem. I think your friend Ariel is in a sticky situation, though. That officer brought her down to the police station for questioning.
Uh-oh, I'll see what I can do. See you, Gwen. Officer, after you left, the evil magician behind all this ran by. He dropped this note. Do either of you recognize these names?
Let me see. Oh, this is odd. My nephew, Luis, talks about these people all the time. You could ask him about them yourself. He usually hangs out on the rooftops with his friends. And now, Oscar, I really have to be getting back to the office. I've got a story to write.
To get you two out of my hair, fine.
Hey, are you Luis? Your aunt Ariel told me.
Do I know you?
No?
We only talk to people we know. Or people who prove themselves to us.
Fine, whatever. I can prove myself. What do you want me to do?
We have a band. If you can get our album on the radio, we'd let you hang with us.
I'm on it. All right. Not bad.
Ben, you're so cool, man.
You can hang with us, dude.
All right.
What's that note you got there?
We know everything about the mediums of might.
Okay, so where can I find them?
In the mediums of might comic books, they aren't real.
Yeah, they're a group of 3 magicians who team up to forge 4 magical crystals and scatter them across the country.
I'm not so sure these are just comic book characters.
The comic follows their whole saga. The last issue comes out today, actually.
I bet that would tell me how their evil plan ended. I'll go check to see if the comic book shop has it in yet.
Right on, Ben. Bring it right back to us if you get a copy.
Hello! I need a copy of the latest issues of the Mediums of Might.
You and everybody else in Strudelbeck City. I'm very sorry, kid. We are sold out. The delivery truck just left, though. Maybe you could convince the driver to sneak you a copy.
Worth a try.
Monsters nearby!
I'll never make it to Ocean starting time for me next delivery!
Hey there, need some backup?
Please! Wow, didn't expect that. Thanks!
My pleasure, sir. But in return, maybe you could give me just one copy of the latest issue of Mediums of Might?
Sure thing, kid. Here you go.
Is that it? Issue number 34?
Let's see. It looks like the magicians are preparing to use the crystals for some kind of spell.
Let me see. Oh, look. They're finally going to take over the world. All right.
And then a little boy shows up. He's nice to them. The magicians realize their spell would punish the people who would love and appreciate them given the chance. So they hide the power crystals throughout their country, hoping no one ever finds them again.
So deep.
There's the tablet Gwen found too. Looks like they wrote a bunch of their secrets there. If someone did find the crystals again, they could use them to do some real damage. I'm one step closer to understanding what happened here. I mean, in the comic. I should let Ariel in on what I found here.
My story is hot off the presses and ready to be delivered. You should take a look at the front page.
Oh yeah, I'm famous!
These papers just need to be out the door before... Oh no. My editor will be here in just a few minutes. Do you think you could help me deliver them?
Leave it to me. Hex! You won't get away this time. You won't get away with this, Hex.
Too late, Ben. You couldn't catch me even with that silly alien of yours.
Oh, now that's a weapon of mass destruction. Another job well done by the Tennyson Demolition Crew. I bet if this happened in Strudelbeck City, everyone would have gotten a day off from school. Then I'd be a real hero.
Hey, help us, please! There was a terrible blizzard last night, and now the town is covered in snowdrifts.
I know someone whose skills would be a good match for this. Hold tight.
Oh, thank you. Stefan called me and told me a fine young man would be coming to help. That must be you.
That's me, Ben Tennyson, here to help.
Oh, good. There's some weird stuff going on in town. My dear friend Bunny called in a panic. Something about monsters?
Monsters? I can handle that.
Oh, she's up at the ski lodge. Please hurry.
I'm on it. Hey there. Marie told me you could use some help.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm Bunny Hill, manager of the Iceberg Lodge and retired professional skier.
No way!
But I'm not as young as I once was. My nephew is professional snowboarder Francois Lecroix.
No way!
Yes, but listen. He was taken captive by strange monsters at the top of the mountain. I would go myself, but the ski lift is down.
I can take care of that. No problem.
The gate to the mountain is locked. Take the ski car to get through. Please, hurry.
Leave it to me, ma'am. I see you could use some help.
Oui, monsieur, I am trapped.
Oh, Another void rift.
Thank you for your help, monsieur.
No problem. I'm your biggest fan.
Ah, merci. But I'm afraid I twisted my ankle. Perhaps you could get the ski lift running so I can head down and tell my auntie I am okay.
The pieces must be hiding somewhere on this mountain.
Excellent work, our son. I'm sure Aunt Bonnie would like to thank you herself. See you at the bottom.
Merci, thank you, young man. I was worried sick about my poor nephew.
No problem. I came to Iceberg to get to the bottom of the supernatural activity happening in Strudelbeck. Do you know anyone who might have some answers?
A boy with such serious questions should go see our fortune teller Astrid. Here, take this bracelet and tell her you're a friend. She'll give you a complimentary reading.
Well, it's worth a try.
I've been expecting you.
Cool. I'm looking for answers.
Aren't we all?
I guess. There's this evil magician Hex, and he's up to something horrible that's causing chaos all over Strudelbeck. I need to know where he's hiding so I can stop him.
Ah, yes. I see. The universe has sent a message for you. Follow the path of fire to the mouth with no tongue. There is what you seek.
Huh? What does that mean?
That is for you to discover. I am a messenger for the universe, not a translator.
Hey Gwen, what's up?
Hey Ben, learn anything new about our spooky sorcerer?
Maybe. A fortune teller gave me this strange riddle. She said, follow the path of fire to the mouth with no tongue. Any ideas?
According to my research, there's an old road where the people of Strudelbeck would light torches. Maybe check it out.
Torches. Road. Got it.
Good luck, Ben, and be careful.
I found something cool in the cave, but no answers.
Let us try again.
Yay, more of this.
Oh, I understand now. Destiny awaits on top of Spaghetti Mountain.
Now that makes some sense. I've definitely seen that on my map. Thanks, Astrid. Destiny? Wait, that was it? What a colossal catastrophe this has been. I'm gonna head back to Astrid and give this last one a try.
I sense you may feel some frustration, but I must thank you for finding my lost kitty. I suppose it was my destiny you found, not yours.
The fate of all Strudelbeck is hanging in the balance here!
Yes. I sense the universe has one final message for you. Perhaps it will be of use. I see numbers 2, 3, 7, and a horse of great length. My tie to the universe must have attracted dark energy. Hopefully my fortune was worth your...
Come on! That fortune was ridiculous! A horse of great length? I think I'll just try finding Hex on my own.
Welcome back, young man.
Quick! I need to see what's in room 237.
Why, I can't just let you into a guest's room. The gentleman staying there was very clear he expected total privacy.
did this gentleman look like?
I'll admit he's a bit unconventional looking, but we don't judge guests at the Long Horse.
Did he seem magical?
Well, I guess his glowing hands and ability to float in midair could be considered magical qualities.
Gah! Why didn't you tell me this before? That's Hex! I have to get into that room somehow. Hey, Gwen!
I figured out a piece of the tablet, Ben. It says there's some kind of compass that could lead you to the power spring in the mountains. Maybe if you find it, you could get the crystals before Hex.
Good to know. Guess where I am right now? Hex's hotel room!
What? See if you can find anything interesting.
Oh, Benjamin. I apologize that I was unable to assist you in your noble mission.
No, you were right, for once. Look what I found in room 237 at the Long Horse Inn.
Ah, I told you. Never doubt the universe. It seems these lines converge at Landlock Castle. That would be an excellent place for this magician to get up to something evil. But what could it be? Oh, I'm getting another message. But it's very fuzzy. I need something to hone my senses. Care to help?
A hero's work is never done.
I've hid some of my magical totems on nearby islands in case of fortune-telling emergencies.
I bet those'll help. I'll be back in a flash with those totems.
Ah, yes. These will do nicely. The message is becoming clearer now. This magician you spoke of, I see him at the summit of Mount Iceberg right now, looking at some kind of crystal.
He found the crystal! I have to stop him!
Here, take this compass. It will lead you to the peak of Mount Iceberg.
Hey! This is the compass Gwen read about on the tablet!
The path is dangerous. Be cautious, Ben.
Don't worry. This is Ben 10 you're talking to.
Oh, hello, Ben. Aren't you chilly up here in your shorts?
Freeze, Hex! Drop that crystal!
The only one who will be freezing is you, Ben.
I think this guy's gonna give me a cold shoulder. Don't worry, I'll break the ice. Woohoo! No more Mr. Ice Guy. Too bad Hex got cold feet and wouldn't fight me himself. He must know he's on thin ice. Gwen, Hex has all 4 of the crystals. He must be headed for the castle now.
Uh-oh. Head back to the campsite and we'll figure something out. We won't let him win, Ben.
On my way. Need to get to the castle to stop Hex.
Wait a minute, Ben. You'll need some kind of protection so Hex doesn't scatter all your aliens again. The tablet has one last section that shows some kind of magical shield called the Omniguard. Maybe that could protect you.
It sounds like her only hope.
The Omniguard is in the Void Realm, but to access it, you need an old book with a strange symbol on the cover.
Wait a minute. I've seen that symbol before. Dr. Phibian used a book with that symbol for her beard growth serum. I bet it's still in her lab. I have the book. Let's see. V, vacuums, vegetables, void. It has a spell for opening a void rift, but it looks like it'll only work in a place called the Circle of Stones.
Hey, I saw that on my touring Strudelbeck pamphlet. Did you know it was built in...
Maybe not not the time for fun facts, Grandpa. I'll send you the location, Ben. Meet us there. Ben, let's get this void rift open. Barasum?
I got the Omnigard.
Let's hope it works. The tablet hasn't failed us yet.
I'm ready as I'll ever be to face Hex. I bet he's in the castle by now.
Good luck, Ben.
Insolent boy! Couldn't just enjoy your vacation, could you? You had to play the hero.
You know what I always say? It's hero time. I won't let you get away with this, you glorified party magician.
Ha! Do you not remember how this went last time you challenged me? How? Aliens or not, you stand no chance against me. Bend to my will, physical world. No! I have the power of all 4 crystals at my fingertips. How can I be defeated by a puny child? Bend to my will, physical world.
It's hero time.
Tennyson! This is not the end. I will become the most powerful magician this world has ever seen. And if not, at least I'll be ruining your vacations!
Actually, I saw all of Strudelbeck and didn't get bored once. This has been a pretty good vacation after all.
And where's Hex? Are you all right?
He won't be giving us any trouble. For a while, at least.
Nice job, Ben.
Hey, I had plenty of help along the way.
Think, without Hex, we wouldn't have gotten to see all this beautiful scenery. In fact, this detour gave me time to find 10 more stops for the next leg of our trip, all highly educational.
I should go... I can't wait here all day. Before we head out, you may want to finish helping the people of Strudelbeck. Defeating Hex seems to have closed off the void, but any remaining magic still needs to be banished. Feel free to keep exploring. Gwen and I are keeping busy trying all the local cuisine.
Yeah, take all the time you need.